Dear Ho, I miss you. It's been 3 years since I said goodbye to my Ho. 3 years since I left everything behind. I don't need to remind all of you again why I moved to another country, why I left a good life behind in my hometown. Honestly, I still don't know when or if I will return. I don't even know where this journey will take me. But besides I get older years after years, there's a lot of change, especially in the way of seeing things. One of the bigger changes, I have learned how to find the positive amid millions of negatives. But let's be real, it hasn't been easy. Especially for someone like me who spent over 20 years surrounded by families and friends. The transition to living alone in a place far from home was harder than I imagined. If you ever been in my shoes, you know the feeling too. The feeling of learning how to survive on your own. At first, I hated it. The loneliness, the uncertainty, the constant overthinking. Life started to feel repetitive and dull. Going to work, coming back, cooking, watching movies, and sleep, and the next day. I think the life is boring and seeing things with negative point of view. I miss my old life. I was restless, unwilling, stuck in a loop of negativity. But then I decided, if I can't change the circumstances, maybe I can change how I see them. That's when I start creating content. Hi guys. Instead of wasting away the hours, I make content. I put myself out there. And within a year, my channel grew from 0 views to thousands. I began exploring things I would once dismiss, like traveling. I used to think it was a waste of money, but now I see it as a way to experience life, meet new people, and capture moments that matter. I even pick up street photography, a hobby that now helps me see beauty in every day. Sometimes, I wonder what my life would be like if I'll never left home. What if I have stayed in my comfort zone, never venture abroad? I think I'll still be unhappy, always chasing something more, always dissatisfied. Our demanding can never be stopped. Living alone taught me something valuable. To grow, you need to face discomfort. It's the only way to evolve. And most importantly, now I am working at the company I have always dreamed of. Something that once fell out of reach is now my reality. But here's the thing, along the way, I learned it's not just about reaching your goals. It's about appreciating the moments, you're living in right now. I used to see everything through a negative lens, but slowly I have started to understand life differently. We spend so much time chasing the next thing, the next goal, and the next dream, that we forgot to pause and live in the present. We forgot to appreciate where we are, what we have achieved, and the lesson we are learning along the way. And despite all ups and downs, I found something important: the ability to find positivity even in the midst of negativities. But even so, I still miss home. I will go back one day, I know that for sure, but for now, I'll keep missing home from a distance. Dear home, I miss you.